if huh?
Come on, he's pure training.
What?
You can't say that, bro.
I'm saying it. Why can't I say it?
Yeah. I've got this feeling that I get to you, and I'm.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Life of Sky with Ntsei-Sky, so fly that you come tonight, aka Petty Cash, Petty Money, Petty Cash, and today I'm with my babe.
What's up, guys?
It's my girl Kamo. And today we're just gonna be shooting a girl code video, just talking everything that interests the gal, you know what I mean? So, okay, like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe to her channel. Like the belief that like women hate each other. Do you believe that? Oh, by the way, guys, Tato is right there. If you can hear him laughing, Tato's right there. What's your take on women? Like, do you think it's like, is fair? Do you think it's both the yes and no? Do you think it's a yes thing? Do you think it's a no thing? Personally,
It's a both thing.
For me, I kind of feel like women do hate each other in a way, and we like to daft-tish ourselves.
Yes, but to act like it's
no,
not a thing.
babe, literally, and it's like we're lying. I think
I
think that's something that irritates me personally about women. Like, I don't want to be that person to bash women, but I'm about to go in now. It's like women are actors, nah,
hard.
and then
when they see that they're acting, they don't like that you're calling.
And then they daft-tish them, babe. I literally don't even. And I think that's the one thing that all females hate about each other. We'll all be like, but babe, I don't even know what you mean. And it's like,
tell me you know what I mean. You know.
And then tomorrow I'm actually like me not the one that's calling everything out.
You're the problem.
You look like you're the one that's the problem. And it's like, babes, you knew what you was doing when you was moving like this. I'm just saying something about
and
it.
even your friends know about it, but you guys litimanak awira horing.
And it's a funny thing, they talk about it as hands.
No, they do that
like,
shit.
Kamo will be sitting like this, ne? And then a third hand will come. And she'll be like, no, Kamo, you're 1, 2, 3. And you'll be like, babe, I literally don't even know what you're saying. And then when she leaves, me and you're gonna talk like, yo, mate. Actually, and actually, I've been seeing her.
You get me?
And that's why I feel like women hate each other. Like,
I don't know what it is, but but I get it. You know what I mean? It's not easy for women to like just be okay with other women.
Yeah.
Like,
but why though? Because we don't know each other.
It's because of the other gender, to be quite honest. Like,
thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I feel like, for example, if a hand walks in like a room or a space and she does not move you in any way, you will not be angry by the end of the night. You will not be irritated by the end of the night. If she doesn't make you feel insecure in any way, she's not a threat, nothing, you won't be bothered. But let this girl be a threat.
Just a little.
My boy, you're gonna see attitude. You're gonna see other girls looking at other girls like this because they got into the section, because maybe they're not getting attention. You know,
so that's the thing. It's
a bit tricky because it goes back to, if you're going to say that this girl actually has a problem with this girl for no reason, then it goes down to it's insecurity related, and no girl wants to be said they have insecurities, and that's why it's so easy for me like, you hate girls. No, my love, I'm speaking on the shit you're doing.
Women do have the thing of hating each other for no reason, and I don't say women don't get along. Like, obviously we do, but it's like, we like to act like that element of not liking each other doesn't exist. Like, and you know, even when you do this, they're gonna be like, no, and say you distance yourself, and say just say you're a witch and you wanna include, and it's like, you see, this is what I mean.
We've gotten too comfortable with this fake community thing that has been put there, and so now anybody else that wants to sort of not go along with it, like, have you seen guys, women engage like this? If you meet a girl for the first time, you have to compliment her so she can be nice to you for the rest of the day. If you don't say, hey, I like your braids, hey, I like your shoes,
I like your nails,
listen, you guys are not gonna get along the whole trip. So you must say something nice, just even if it's something small, guys.
I actually think you're spitting. Do you know why, ne?
Like, all the time.
If we're chilling, you know what? Let me speak for me. If we're chilling in a section, and then Tato's gonna come with his friend, let's even say he comes with the level. I don't know level. Like, level can get there and he just says hi everyone, and then he moves on. Leave it there the whole night. I won't speak to level. I won't deep it. I'll just be like, oh, Tato came with his other friend, his brother. But if now Kamo comes with another hand and I'm like, oh hey, she's like, hey, you come with Salome,
Yeah,
hey.
same thing, hey.
And then she's like, hey, and then I don't speak to Salome the whole night. Yeah, so Ntsei, I saw you were hanging with Kama. No, she came with this other girl, and like they were vibes.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It
babe,
goes like that. Time that girl did nothing.
she didn't do anything. So I feel like
Nothing.
you have a point. Like you actually have to always fuck us something nice so that people don't misread your energy.
Yes, girls want you to suck up to them somehow first. Oh, I like your nail. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you have a lovely
Damn.
aura. Oh, your skin.
Damn.
Oh, your teeth. Oh, your
Damn.
smell. What color lip gloss is that? Your makeup, Chad. Okay, so one thing I can say like girl codes. Because people like say like I have problems with like girls. I don't have a problem with girls. I just have like there are things that I have like I guess very thick walls with girls and thick boundaries.
Actually,
with
guys,
girls.
come on, ho ho, but
Big no-
snacks of yow.
Like, if anything, I don't even think I'm snacks. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think I'm snacks. I just think like, I'm not what people get every day and that's the issue. So I'm hard to accept because like, why you like that?
Also, Kamo
So you
very,
question me first.
You know, I thought like Kamo has very like, can you please call the manager energy? Like,
I do.
Like very.
I really
no,
do.
I'm also like that, but it's like, if we go to 3 restaurants, I'm most likely to call the manager at only one, and you'll call the manager at all 3 restaurants.
No.
Like you're very. No, but I don't understand. And it's
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
and it's like, come on, babes. What matters is that they brought the food. Let's be happy now. Let's
I
move
get
on.
that.
You know what I mean?
But
And
you know
you're
what
like
also
that.
I think like my head goes, if you let someone disrespect you once, they're gonna do it tomorrow. You taught them that that's how they must treat you. Like, and when you have like a big circle of friends, guys, that's beautiful. Like, it's always nice to have what feels like a family and it's just friendships.
Yeah, true.
Because to be honest, we're more open in friendships than we are in actual family.
Yeah.
So to actually have a friendship that feels like family, beautiful.
That's a W.
So you get me?
It's a
Like,
W.
you can be vulnerable. It's a safe space. It's everything you need. But now, I just think that the one thing girls should not do, don't create another family within that family, because then that's where the issues come, because then now this girl feels left out.
Or
Now
like
this
we
one-
started off 5 and then country there's an internal family of 3.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
no.
Like every time you go out, this 2 is not there, or this 1 is always not
Now
there.
they come into the toilet and they didn't ask you if you wanna come
No,
with.
exactly. See, things like that. So like and the thing is with girls, it's so easy for it to happen, and like it's so easy for girls to also use lines like, no, it's okay to just be closer to other people than others. But really, you guys don't realize that you're creating like you're literally secluding this person. You're literally making sort of like she's like
You're making them feel like an outcast.
the black sheep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, actually like the black sheep in the circle of friends. You guys seeing it as, okay, no, we're just closer, but it's like outside of that, what else are you doing to this other human being?
Yes, that's the thing.
And the problem
I've
is nobody steps in the
experienced that.
shoes of the black sheep. Then enough for me, that's just showing like your guys' true character. Like that's basically in this friendship, you guys are friends. I'm just this addition.
Yeah,
You get me?
You're kind of a backup singer.
You include the one that like you feel like maybe her lashes are never done right, or her makeup is never done right, or her outfit just always comes
when we're wearing heels, she wants to wear sneakers.
Yeah, you know, she include one about her. It's not her fault. She's different. You get me?
And you know the thing that I hate about stuff like that, I kind of feel like that's also how it is with relationships. Like, you know that I'm a sneaker girl,
Yeah,
and you'll know that your nigga earns 100 rand every month.
yeah.
Then tomorrow you're gonna shock yourself, like, but literally we're going to a yep. Like, why are you dressed like this? But it's like, it's literally daisies. How can my nigga not buy me a ticket? It's like,
You
bro,
know what people like saying? They
you're
like
shocking yourself now.
Don't fall in love with potential. Fall in love with like exactly what that person is right.
I once
there
did that in the.
and
I think I said that in the.
then. Because wow,
I said that in a
happens.
video once, like with Nombulelo. I was like, one thing about me, I'm not the kind of person. I even said, I was like, I'm not a Girl Scout, like a Boy Scout, where I look at people's potential. I'm like, I can build on this. No, and I know like people are not perfect, but I feel like things that are important to you, they should
Like, you
all
don't-
be
shouldn't
there.
compromise
Like,
on
yeah,
them.
if you feel like, okay, sharp, my nigga, he has
Okay.
everything, but like his kick game is weak, we can work around that. Like,
Yeah, if
don't-
if kick games makes you feel loved,
yeah.
go hard. Hey,
What do you would you hold your man down if you went to jail?
I'm not gonna lie. I would try for a very long time. How long is he in jail?
Like, he is pushing Buma something long but not long, like Buma 10 years.
Fuck 5.
Get 10 years.
Why are you going to jail, bro? For 10 years? Nah.
I wanna lie.
Nah,
No, I don't wanna
dog.
lie. Nah. I think I once had a conversation like that with my boyfriend. Like, he was like, yo, babe, if I go to jail, would you ever? I'm like, the question is, why am I dating someone that
Going to jail,
going to jail?
bro.
And it's like, also,
That's the issue.
my call is, if you're a person that doesn't crime, why are you not good at what you do enough to not go to jail?
Nah,
Like,
I get
if you
that.
do heist,
Like if you know about gangster,
like,
gangster,
please
here.
be a real one. Like, if you know you're gonna push
Aye.
fraud, you're gonna push heists, please please be good at what you do. Because Elena, I'm not gonna support someone that goes to jail. That means how dare say, and I can't be with someone that's not like that. Like, so personally, my nigga goes to jail. The moment they say sentenced to 10 years, I'm telling him they're hanging over the dock. It's child. Right now you can see what a situation. It's kind of bigger, and I'm a woman with needs.
Shame. I feel like I'd feel like ashamed to like just throw him to the side like that. I feel like also he would need support, like he's going through something. Like I
don't know, like, I'm definitely the
would
kind of person to switch up if he did crime. I wouldn't switch. Like I think I'm more likely to, like, if my nigga became paralyzed, I'm more likely to stay with my nigga paralyzed than him crime. Yeah, because like it's not his fault he's paralyzed.
True.
But you went and you did crime.
Yeah, you asked for that.
You asked for it, so it's like
As I try to accept your friends as they come, and like don't want them to match your aesthetic. Like one thing I've realized is that girls or friends in general have this thing of wanting people to match.
What she say?
To match their aesthetic. And I think that's what also like creates those mean girl vibes in friendships or even in environments. Like you go to maybe a restaurant, a bar, whatever, give a mean girl energy because right now you don't look that nice.
When are you gonna push 6 Savannah and we came here for champagne?
We wanna throw, like pour the bottle like this.
Yeah,
and, like,
you have to be cute.
when are you wanna, so I feel like it's not nice. And I think girls do that a lot. Unfortunately, they do that stuff like
women are not naturally accountable, and obviously guys, we're not talking about we're not generalizing here, but a lot of females, like if you go to a female now and you say Kamo, I feel like you're like this, it's gonna take a bit of teaching yourself before you get to the point where you're like maybe she's onto something. And I think that's irritating because 9 times out of 10 women are not like men. Women deep things. Like I could be like, Kamu, did you see when Tato walked in here? He looked at us in a way and we saw his energy shifting from this to this. Like we can always see someone's energy. Very like we see it beyond. Like women see things beyond what we're actually looking at right now.
Yes.
So it's like when I come to you saying that this is how the situation was, 9 times out of 10 you actually know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Unless you're not obviously attentive. And I feel like even when you talk to someone that you've had enough encounters with, you would know that this person is naturally not attentive. So I wouldn't be shocked. Like if right now, Kamo, we're always hanging, you obviously know that Sharp and Ntsei is the kind of person to pick up on certain things. Like she's a very vakar girl. But tomorrow when you're gonna be like, oh, Ntsei, you did this, I literally don't even know what you mean. And it's like, babes, I know you're on a regular day. You are the type of person to pick these kind of things up. So that's what and you're like, you're not even, I know I have certain friends that they just be ignorant. Like I'd be like, oh, did you see that girl? No, I didn't see. So it's like if I obviously talk to you about something, I know I have to kind of like you'd be like, oh no, I didn't see. I was like, Sharp, I could get that because even on a regular day, that's just you. So it's like someone that's like you, like if I talk to you about something, Kamo, I know that you're vakar. So you obviously 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm talking about, and even if you don't know exactly, but I would have an idea. You'd understand how I came to a certain kind of thinking. And that's the thing that actually personally, it really bores me a lot about like women. And I feel like that's why sometimes women don't talk about things. Like the friendships will just end. Because you know that if I talk to Kamo, we're hands. We're gonna go in circles. Yeah, it won't like. And 9 times out of 10, she knows what I'm talking about. So that's the thing that I feel like, guys, let's be better. Guys,
you know, let me tell you what one thing about the woman community, né? If you put hands here and you put money here, anything will go as long as that money is a part of the deal. You get me? Guys, let me tell you what my issue is now. My issue with girls is that
He's pure trading.
If
Come on, he's pure trading.
What?
You can't say that, bro.
I'm saying it. Why can't I say it? 80% of South African women today.
No, I'm in a bit of a wow. But I know Tato's looking at us like, wow, these girls are mad.
Women will take your man if he has money. They don't care. Like, they don't care. And all I'm trying to say is, guys, I'm just trying to reprimand women. Please respect your friends. Don't do that. Like, let's have values.
Hashtag triggered.
Let's just have values, guys. If someone is your friend and you know that you guys are friends, don't move mad. Don't not want to get with that nigga just because you know, okay, this nigga got bank. And if I get with this nigga, I'm gonna be good. Like, guys, girls, Guys, if anything, we don't remember our self-worth when it comes to niggas with cash, and it's scary.
That's
but
actually facts.
I'm gonna keep quiet because then I'm gonna be the problem. I've been the problem on the internet for so long. I'm tired. But
I'm sure.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure you're tired, dear. Like I know. After every day, Kamu goes to. I know she has a drip in her room. Kamu has a drip in her room where she plants herself every day.
Did shameless.
No matter how hot your nigga can be,
shameless.
I'm like my dihlong, ne? Like the biggest dihlong that I have is how my friends perceive me. Like right now, if my friend walks in and finds me with her nigga, I 9 times out of 10 what my friend thinks.
How do you start explaining that?
How do you start explaining? Like people that do that are scary and they're shameless.
Now let's debate the chomi. But yes.
Do you inherit beef?
No. I think no. Wait. I think I don't inherit beef, but I can. I
have it in me.
Yeah, no. I can like sort of be a little bit weird with you in the beginning if someone tells me certain things about you.
Yeah, I feel like that's how a lot of people are.
I won't be quick to be like, I hate you. No, I can't. What did you do?
Yeah.
But I also won't act like I don't be siding with people because I have a better relationship with them compared to who this other person might be. I will still try and take you for who you are first. I will still try and receive for who you are first.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Maybe I'll just have like maybe more reservations. Facts. I could have way more reservations because also you can't tell me those guys stolen before when you come to my place I relax.
No.
I'm being stupid. I can't do that.
I would just be nice because guys, also apart from everything, manners. So I won't go the extra mile to be friends with someone. I won't go the extra mile to include you in things or invite you places if I know that my friend has a problem with you. I won't go out of my way to, even on your end, give you the impression that we could be something. If my friend,
I get that.
I would definitely be like, oh hey, how you doing? Cool. I'll socialize with you, but Luena, you wouldn't. In your own time, you also wouldn't interpret that. Wow, and say like I could ask her for lunch tomorrow.
No,
like, I don't do that. I want people to have bloodlines.
But it's like friends basically being two-faced. Like when we're all together, you smile with me. When I leave, you guys speak about me.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's just, and go through that a lot. And
I'm the kind of person I do talk about my friends a lot, but like
you what are you talking about?
No, it's not even kama snacks, but like I would, if I'm talking with Tato right now, and I'll be like, yo, Kamu, she took off like her jersey while we were shooting, and then she went and she drank water. I'll talk about it with Tato, but like it's not something that you wouldn't know. Like after Tato leaves, like, and you come back, I'll be like, yo, dude, I was talking with Tato and I told her about how you took your shirt off and whatever. So I'm like that. Like even if I talk about you with someone, you're gonna know that I said this. And then sometimes, and I'm not like always 100% right, because sometimes I think I do something with good intention, and then there's some things where my friends are like, okay, that's cool, but maybe like next time don't mention that, because now when you find something else, Ntsei said Kamo is like this, she's taking her shirt off, when it comes to you it's gonna sound snacks, especially by how someone narrates it to you.
Like when I met you for the first time, I remember telling Tato, I'd literally mention how like I obviously thought like you were fit. I don't understand. I thought if anything I had bully vibes from you, not even anything.
Everyone always says that. Like I think I always give standoffish vibes. Like when I meet people, someone's like, what's with this girl? Which
is exactly what you said. We're not trying too hard to be my friend, which I still respect, because it's like, as for Nadicho, you have no reason to try too hard to be my friend. You get me?
Especially if I don't know when I will see you next time. I'm seeing you at day one. I'm not gonna. Unlike you see now, I know that we're all hanging. So now it's like
it's different. I get you. But also for me, it's like, if it would have been how Tato would also view me if all of a sudden now I'm here with Ntsei, but Marobanyana Moa was saying 1 2 1 2 1 2 about Ntsei.
And you know Tato would look at you like this,
and I got something to say.
He won't say anything,
but you're gonna note it, and that's the same for me. It's the same thing. Like you can't today you're gonna tell me one thing about a person, tomorrow you're gonna be laughing with the one I'm gonna see you laughing. Already it tells me something about you also. I don't have to come and say, what did I saw you move like this or move weird with this person. I just take note, or no, this is the type of person that does this.
Like that. But there's a lot of things that we do that are problematic. But
and we don't like admitting it.
Yeah, we don't like admitting, but it's fine.
I also don't like the girls that admit it too, unfortunately.
Kamu being the girls that are talking about it. Anyways, guys.
And then say at this point,
she
said I don't want to get dragged too.
I said babes. excluding myself, guys. Girls, Kamo's my girl, but I think she goes harder than I do. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to her channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye, guys.